Welcome back, guys, to Danganronpa through V3 Killing Harmony. On the last episode, we witnessed Ryoma get eaten by piranhas. Ryoma's our victim for this chapter. A large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken, it's in bad shape. Oh, really? They threw a robot at it. There's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now.
Oh!
You're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopod, and the key to his room. Let's see if we use the key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate? The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Think Ryoma was killed because of that video? I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. No point thinking of that now. The key. I use that. Not much of a body anymore. Is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. I'm certain of it. Everyone watching this show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bone. But he died in such a gruesome way. Water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. No, he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it. I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have had the same feelings we do. Like, he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then, he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, idiot! Handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still, it's locked, and there's a small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that could have handcuffs is the Ultimate Magician's Lab. But also for the Ultimate Prisoner. Perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Bucket! It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. Can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. Oh god. Did you really go there looking like this? Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Anta was behind those videos too. What are you talking about? Alright, nice when the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. More piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into the tank. So they looked more cramped together. The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were. Anyway, it was super crammed. Okay, I get it. It was super crammed. Get it, exactly. Glass panel. square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. Nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. What exactly is this paint? You're helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick? I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick. The project had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
No.
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. You helped carry supplies from the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Anji. It was a lot of work. I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was a heavy tank full of water piranhas, and it couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lightning batten for the gym is attached. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah.
なあ。
ありがとう。これならギリギリ窓に届きそうだ。ちょっとカーテンを開けてみるよ。窓が開いてる。
窓が開いてるっつうことは、犯人はその窓から出入りしたんじゃねえか？
Oh, the pool!
で、その窓の向こうはどうなってんだ？
ちゃんとは見えないけど、多分プールだと思う。
プールか。そんな場所があるってのは聞いたな。よし、後で調べに行こうぜ。きっと犯人はそこから体育館に出入りしたんだ。
ちょっと待って。これは何だろう？
どうした？
いや、なんか窓枠に傷みたいな。
おい。
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito. You sure this I could be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I investigated everything I wanted to do on the stage. We're all done here? Then let's go. Okay. What? Like what? My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. I don't think anyone can smile right now. Are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? You need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery. Your trick, my underwater escape, it was magic. Still saying that? Do you need to understand the situation we're in? I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps? No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I suppose she didn't tell Anji the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right? Yep, we started to prep work yesterday. Excuse me. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Kimiko's research lab. Me and Kibo helped with that. They had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it still was a lot of work. And I asked Kiryu to sew the curtains because I hate sewing. Basically, it's all thanks to Anta. The show was a success. About the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Kimiko's lab, correct? Yep. According to the piranha's tanks manual, it's synced up with the timer. Someone could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. But you can go into the pool room, not in the pool itself during nighttime. You'll be fine. Anto's spooky, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing can escape Anto's sight, not even the culprit. Hey. I'll talk to my waifu. Oh. I heard Gonta captured you guys last night? What was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. I had a meal escape from Gonta. She's not strong enough to fight him. Chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first they gave captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Kimiko and Anji were brought in later. In the gym, right? And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. They must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m. So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. See, you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. What the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? Blame you. How are you able to get away from Gonta? Well... I have to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Secret woman weapon? Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off? No. Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him. Piranhas attacked Ryoma. If Gonta had dived into the tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta too got scared. Too scared to do anything. Gonta really sorry. Even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too. When I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved them anyway, Gonta. Does it say that in Monokuma file? You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet? Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped. What are you talking about? You've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do. That's right, Gonta, you're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Gonta know? Remember during the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranha dropped, right? Because Gonta worried about Himiko. Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? Gonta see no one in the tank. Gonta kinda surprised. I can't do that, we're still in the middle of a show. What if Gonta do nothing? Himiko get eaten by piranha? Huh?
でもよ
But when the piranhas were dropped in and the curtains opened, Hyoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right. And when did Hyoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
そうなんだ
Gonta don't know. Everyone sees Hyoma in the tank when piranhas drop in after that.
ごめんバカ野郎つうか
This is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappeared was part of the underwater escape act. How did Hyoma get in the tank? Is that part of Himiko's trick? Hmm.
ね
Mm.
えよーし
Yeah, he's not useful at all. How about you, Kibo? You know the show, obviously. Corbett knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Hyoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
ですが
Heck, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
それは
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
当たり前だろ
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
まったく
I don't understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Can I leave? No. Oh, right, you.
でもさ
Mm.
いや
なるほどねじゃあ
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
ね
Oh, okay, so I was supposed to go here. A pretty long rope. What was this used for?
もちろんだよ
I'm well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the woman of the village all begged me to stay. Oh, there's a secret hatch in there.
そうだなでも
How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the
もしかして
Staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, you can see that some places on the side are wet. Might have something to do with the puddle next to it.
なるほどねそうだなでもさ
I believe that if we figured out the rope Himiko took, we would discover how Ryoma got in there. Uh...
なあ
桃田くん
Mm.
おいおい
それはそうだな
It's deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's Lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. When we go there, I'm sure there will be some kind of clue. There's gotta be doing all the heavy lifting in here.
そうだね
ふざけんな
You're right, are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Yeah. And let's go. Wait. Over here. To the pool. Actually, no, I should have just gone to the magician's lab. It's right here anyway. Oh my god, there are people here. Is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? Trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked. You say that, but it was with real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
それは
That wouldn't be a problem. It was not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
サイハラちゃん
Hey, Suichi, did you want to ask me something?
オッケー
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
あのさ
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
なるほど
See, you want to know what my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime. Soriyama was probably killed before or after, which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
おい
What were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta, Himiko, and Anji. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. After that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Hiromi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
確か
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
ひどいよね
She just kept talking and finally let me go at around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
待ちなさい
Stop right there, our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you, you're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
それは
Is that a request?
というわけで
And then I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10
が
p.m.
っかりだよ
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
と
Did your alibi still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
まあね
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis.
にし
I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 till 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
お
Oh yeah, I did see something odd. While Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Wonder who it was. Girl in her underwear? What the hell is she talking about? Oh, talking about Miyu.
ところでさ
You didn't catch it by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? What were you doing?
お
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the
う
school.
ん と
じゃあ
This time we can learn the secret of the trick.
あれ
What's this? It's a segment on the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open it here. Alright, I guess we'll go to the pool now. Poolに行こう. Woo! What's with the inner tube?
おう
ほら
that remains of a once powerful note. You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
The meanest, nastiest, coolest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself.
仲良くできないの。
なんや。
One. Two.
バイバ
There was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the monocubs. It doesn't matter, the inner tube probably isn't related to the case. There's something else floating in the pool. That's like a piece of fabric. It's trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. Yes, but... Where'd he go? Alright, let's look at that window. There's a window over there. That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in this gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. I read the ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there. Yeah, you might be right. What? Oh, okay. But the pool itself. No. I want the storage room. Ooh. Is that it? What? Maybe if I do this. This one? What am I supposed to be looking at? I just click on this stupid thing again? No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Damn it, no! This? Oh. No jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime. Jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That'd be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exiles. You go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Or at the very least, no one alive? No swimming at nighttime. I'm just playing to this case. Oh my god, the stupid rules? Why did they clean up? Considering you're sitting out like that, don't you think that's straight up careless?
いや
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that could be used to get the inner tube.
ほら
The water level was so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
でもよ
Or just jump in and fish out by hand. Well, that's right, they couldn't get into the water.
つうかおうし
そうだね
Alright, I guess we're leaving. Yes. We're out of here. We're going to Ryoma's room. What? Where's his room? Malpow's not here.
そうだね
お
あのさ
We suppose the motive for the crime was the video. There's a high possibility that Hyoma had the culprit's motive video.
ほら
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
おう
Maybe he's not in the room, which means
おうさすが俺の助手だ
it's just what I expect from my top sidekick.
中一
Nothing. I was thinking,
あのな
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
いや
They showed the most important people to us, right?
そうだな
So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
あのな
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
そうだな
And if we worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together? And we should have gathered together and watched all these videos. Share everybody's motives. And if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
そうだ
That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do. Huh?
あのさ
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. You think it was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
いや
No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
たく
What a
よ
normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
そうだな
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Now where do I go? Ultimate Tennis Pros, right. Yeah, should have gone there before. Where was it again? Up the stairs, right? I think it was up the stairs. And then the third floor? There it is. Okay, the handcuffs coming from here, that means the culprit was here as well. May have left a trace of evidence.
あれ
This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels
どう
off.
した
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. It's the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the ultimate tennis pros. And more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
なあ
You think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. It got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. This window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. Could it be? There's that one window I could see from this area. I'm gonna open it and check.
やっぱりそう
Yes,
だ
it's definitely it.
プールから見えたあの窓って星君の研究教室の窓だったんだ
3階だから結構な高さだがうまく水に飛び込めば一気にプールまで行けるんだただし夜時間はプールには入れねえんだよなでもよ
Why do you say no one alive?
いいかな
I bet you're thinking that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. It means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or pool at nighttime.
つうか
There's a chance Hiruma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec. What's this?
え
Huh?
なあ
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
そうだね
It says there's something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
中一
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
え
What?
おう
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
宇宙に轟く桃田海斗だぜ
Okay. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Oh wait, that's where the handcuffs came from.
あれ
Metal. Jeez, there's so many truth bullets. There they are, the handcuffs.
ね
Look, Kaito, handcuffs hang on the wall. They look like they're the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
えだってさ
I think so. Here, look.
ほら
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Zeroma's own lab. There are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
おい
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
おう
Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. I think we're done. Where else do I have to go?
なあ
So, where should we go?
お
Oh! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
お待て
The hell? Something's caught my leg.
それは
It looks like a cable.
おお
This is from the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Oh! The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here the last time, the tennis net was up. But now, the cable's been removed. It looks like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
あのさ
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's just about 50 feet long.
え
What?
おお
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
えっと
You're in the tennis club?
そうだな
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like
あの
that.
さ
Did you know Ryoma from before?
おお
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
つうか
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
ったくよ
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
くそ
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Does something about it bother you?
いや
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. Detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking at young wife. What is that analogy? Oh yeah. Is that it? There's no connection. There's other places left to search. Like what? I'm done. I explored everywhere he said. Bing bong bing, right? Where am I supposed to go now? What's happening here?
あのさ、
What are you doing here?
ね
Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
Betsy?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can solve this case on your own?
え、
That's completely different. This is... no, that's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
え
Sidekick?
Oh!
Yep, Switch is my sidekick now.
ね
Shouldn't it be the other way around? Dumb one should be the sidekick. The dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
あのさ、
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
つうか
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
さあね
Why do you care?
いや
It's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
意味わかんない
Is this an interrogation?
いや
No, it's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. This has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so.
あのさ、
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
いいかな
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation,
だってさ
because all our lives are on the line.
あ、そう
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last
あ
night.
のさ
Can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
どうして
How are you able to avoid being caught?
あ
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against the girl. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
ね
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Pouting.
おお
You are?
そうだな
Her eye's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's one of these things they're telling me.
なあ
If you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
信じてるぜ
He's my sidekick, you know? It's pretty good. The end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. When no one else can verify that testimony, that might be a problem later. Maki alone has been at it. Okay. Hello.
あれ
What are you doing here, Kirumi?
そうよね
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person, yes? When she spoke, she glanced over at Maki. So you're staying with Maki.
おう
That's good thinking. Okay, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
いいかしら
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
どうかしら
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
と
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening. Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday,
だ
actually.
ったの
You are fine, Kaiko. What's important is the last time I saw him witnessed him alive.
あのさ
The last time I saw him witness Ryoma alive.
そうね
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukichi method. Ryoma was still running around after I got
そう
captured.
そう
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
え
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday around 8 p.m. Been added to the truth bullet section of your modified. And that's it.
さーて、そろそろ捜査は飽きた頃かな。っていうか、とっくに飽きてるって？まあ仕方ないよね。捜査なんて別に楽しくないもんね。本番前の必要な手順ってだけでさ。いわばインターネットでひたすらエロ動画を漁っている段階なのです。
Oh.
むしろそっちの方が楽しいって人もいますが、それはそれとして。お待ちかねの学級裁判を開きます。中庭にある裁きの祠まで集合してください。ぷぷぷ。 じゃあまた後でね。
周一
Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah.
バカ野郎心配すんな
You can do it. I believe in you.
どうして
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the co-
バカ
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What?
いいか
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
信じてるぜ
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
周一
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
やってやろうぜ
You're not going to get yourself in gear now? Then when? Now's all you've got.
うん
Yeah,
そうだね
Kaito. I know.
胸を張れ
That's the expression I want to see. That's my sidekick. Going to survive.
そうだ
Alright, I'm ready. Not that way. Why am I so much faster outside? Alright guys, we're gonna leave it off right here. In the next episode, we will start the second class trial and find out who murdered Hiryoma. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.